Hello and welcome to our step-by-step guide on setting up and installing ParrotOS on the AWS cloud. In this tutorial, we will walk you through the process of getting your ParrotOS environment up and running in minutes, accessible via remote desktop client. So basically, this is a free course of ParrotOS Linux series by techlatest.net. So far, we had covered a lot of things like ParrotOS course overview and objectives. Then we had covered course content, like what is the course content for this course. Then we had covered introduction to ParrotOS Linux, basically overview, key features, and target audience for ParrotOS Linux. Then we had covered setup install. So in this video, we'll talk about setup installation of ParrotOS on AWS cloud. Basically, launch ParrotOS on AWS step-by-step guide for deploying ParrotOS on AWS, configuration options, security consideration, resource management, integration with AWS services. So, but first, let's talk about why you might want to use ParrotOS on AWS. With this setup, you will have access to a powerful ParrotOS environment that's the perfect for a variety of use cases. You can use this VM for ID security and you secure your system with ease. Additionally, it's a great for software development as it bundles the full development stack with the best editors, languages, and technologies available out of the box. And let's not forget about privacy. With ParrotOS on AWS, you can protect your privacy by surfing the net using the Tor network, ensuring your online activities remain secure and anonymous. Now that you understand the benefits, let's deep into the setup and installation process. We'll walk you through this each step from launching the ParrotOS instance on AWS, accessing it via remote desktop client. So let's move to a browser first. So here, go on techlatest.net website and click on product at support page. So here you can find about in cybersecurity option, ParrotOS Linux offering. So you can find all the guide here like GCP deployment guide, AWS deployment guide, Azure deployment guide. In this video, we'll talk about AWS deployment guide. So click on this link. Then here you can find about the whole process and guide, like how to get ParrotOS Linux on AWS. This section describes how to launch and connect ParrotOS Linux in Amazon Web Services. You simply open ParrotOS Linux VM listing on AWS Marketplace. So this is our first step. Okay. So what we have to do next, click on continue to subscribe button. Then what we have to do next, click on continue to configuration. Then here you can find out a lot of things, that is fulfillment options of the OS and reason and other things. Then click on continue to launch. Then here you can see that you can choose action from launch from website EC2. So we choose launch from website. Then you can also choose EC2 instance type according to your preference. I choose T2.media. Then VPC settings, subnet settings, security group settings, then key pair settings. You can create a key pair in EC2. You can also use existing key pairs. I am creating new one. So simply create a new key pair, create key pair, then give any name, it is ParrotOS. ParrotOS 10. So this is our name of key pair. Then already here you can see that .ppk option is set up by default. So for use with putty, because we use putty in this setup, so click on create key pair. So this will create a key pair, and you can also see that our ppk key is also downloaded on our desktop. So simply refresh this option, and here you can see that ParrotOS demo 2. So yep, after selecting key pair, click on launch. You can see congratulations, an instance of this software is successfully deployed on EC2. So you can just view this instance on EC2 console. So click on EC2 console option. So here we can see that our instance is pending. It will take 1 or 2 minutes to running your instance state. So give any name, that is temp. It. And here you click on instance ID. So you can see that your instance stage is also running. Here you can find about the public IP address, private IP address, and other stuff also. Next, what is our next step? So after completing these all steps, open putty, paste the IP address, and browse your private key you download while deploying. We have already downloaded one PPK key. So key download by deploying the VM by going to SSH auth and click on open. Okay. So what we have to do next, copy your IP address from public IPv4 and after copying the public IP address from the VM details page, next step is search about putty on your desktop and paste the public IP in host name. Then click on SSL option, then auth option, then credentials, then browse your private key and click on open, then open this. It will take 1 or 2 minutes. So, so you can see that the putty security alert accept these terms and login as 212. You can see that authenticate with the public key ParrotOS demo tool. So you can see that our ParrotOS is successfully running. So now what is the next step? After this, you can run one command that is sudo docker exe. Run this command, and you can see that the message is coming right. And if the bird command returns error response only from daemon error, then run below command to start the ParrotOS container, and then above command again the sudo docker start ParrotOS. So you can connect to a VM desktop environment from a local Windows machine using VNC protocol or local Linux machine using Ramina. If you are a Linux user, then you can use Ramina for connection, desktop connection. And if you are a Windows user, so you can use VNC client via Windows machine. So first, not the public IP of the public IP address of the VM and address of the VM. Then from your local Windows machine, go to start menu in the search box and type select VNC. If you don't have VNC installed on your Windows machine, first install the VNC as per your device. So if you're a Windows user, Mac user, Linux user, as well as Pi user, so you can download VNC from this website. Here we have also provided you the link for this. So simply search for VNC. I have already downloaded VNC in my laptop. So paste the IP address, click on connecting, and you can see the message connecting to 3.9. Click on continue. So you can see that our ParrotOS is successfully running. So you can explore all the things I like application and other stuff. So here you can find all the options here about the terminal, browser, and application finder. And here you can see the application that is, you can explore the tools also. So after this, what we have to do next? Now you're connected to out of the box ParrotOS Linux with via environment via Windows machine with root user. To connect using Ramina Linux machine, first know the external IP of the VM from the VM details page, and from local Windows machine, go to menu in the search box and type select Ramina. If you don't have Ramina installed in your machine, first install Ramina as per your Linux distribution. In the Ramina remote desktop client wizard, select the VNC option from drop down and paste the external IP and click enter. So now you're connected out of the box ParrotOS Linux environment via Linux machine. After your first login open terminal, you run below command to change the root user password. So you run this command into your terminal to change the root user password. If you want to change the root user password, then run this command in your terminal. Once password for the root user is set, re-log in with root user and new password. So now you are connected out of the box ParrotOS Linux environment, which comes with pre-installed ParrotOS programs. So that's all about this video. We will meet in next video. Thank you for watching us, and also uh, like, subscribe, and uh, give love to our channel. And yeah, thanks for watching us.